Yo, what is good, all my fellow gamers? God's Hand Killer here, bringing you guys some Black Ops 3. Now, I know my channel lately has been pretty evolved heavy, and that's because, well, I upload what I pretty much played that I think might be interesting. So, Evolve was just the main game for me, and it still kind of is. Kind of hard to find games now, but anyways, we're not here to talk about Evolve, we're here to talk about some Black Ops 3. Now guys, this is going to be an impressions video, as you can probably tell from the title, but to keep it real with you guys, I'm just trying to really talk casually. I'm not really trying to have some in-depth first impressions or, you know, anything like that. Just casually talk. So first things first, hopefully you guys enjoyed your weekend. I know I did. I spent most of the time with halfway sleeping and the rest hanging out with the missus and with some Fallout 4 here and there. So no, I enjoyed my weekend. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yours. And the question I have for you guys for this video is, if you have Black Ops 3, let me know how you feel about the game. Do you like the game? Do you think it's one of the better Call of Duties we've had in a long while? Do you think it's garbage? You know, you guys let me know in the comments below. But anyways, I ended up getting Black Ops 3 maybe about a week ago. I think that's when Steam had their big sale, and the game was like, I believe, $11 off. I literally only have about 7 to 8 hours into the game, so I haven't really been playing the multiplayer much. Haven't touched zombies or the campaign yet. I eventually plan on doing it, but just there's been so many different games played. You know, I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4, Evolve every now and then, Halo 5 every now and then. So no, it's been really kind of, you know, it's hard to just kind of get the drive to be like, hey, let me try the campaign mode out. Eventually I will. But as far as multiplayer goes, I gotta say that this Call of Duty is I would say pretty fun for the most part. It's definitely better than a lot of the other Call of Duties that we've been getting in the past recent years, and that's obviously Advanced Warfare, Ghost, and which one was before Ghost? I believe Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2, I know a lot of people like Black Ops 2, but I had such a love-hate relationship with that game. Like, when it worked properly, it was pretty okay, but a lot of the time I always had like connection issues and stuff. So, you know, the PlayStation 3 version I didn't really care for. The Wii U version was actually okay. I felt that it had better connection, so you didn't have a lot of the same horrible, like, you know, wall lag issues and netcode in general. But overall, I was gonna say overall, if I can get my thoughts right, that this Black Ops 3 is definitely one of the better Call of Duties. Now, one thing that I like about this game, I would say, is that the specialists add a little bit of spice and flavor to a game that uses the same formula. Because how's the old saying go? Once you play one Call of Duty, you play them all. And Black Ops 3 still very much feels like Call of Duty. You know, at the end of the day, like the gunplay and the running around and stuff, it still feels the same. But now you have more with the character specialists, and of course the wall running. And the wall running is a nice little added feature, because I did like Titanfall, and it, you know, it feels similar to Titanfall, be it a little bit heavier. Like the characters do feel heavier. Like Titanfall, you were kind of all over the place when you were running on the walls. But you know, the wall running is a pretty nice added feature. Although I hope that in later maps they add more walls to run in. I feel like it wasn't being used so much. At least the maps that I played anyway, I don't feel like there's enough of it going around. That would be cool if they did add more walls you can run to. But maybe I just haven't really seen them yet, because again, I only put like about 7 hours to it, and a lot of people that I've been playing against, they've been voting for like the same maps. Like literally, you would be in a lobby where the team will vote for the same map like 3 times in a row or something like that. So it's been pretty crazy. Like I've only played a few maps, like maybe once or twice. So there's like a map that has like a barn in it, I believe. I only played that map like 2 times maybe. So you know, it's been pretty chaotic with people voting for the same maps or whatnot. But yeah, the wall running, and hopefully that gets added in future maps. The character specialist, I mean, what can I say? It reminds me of Destiny a little bit. I didn't play too much of Destiny, but it's a nice little added feature. It does make the game feel a little bit more juicier now. You know, now you got something other than just your gun. You know, you have your character too, which, you know, a lot of people use the weapon specialist, but they have special abilities too. I mean, you guys don't really need me explaining it to you, because I'm sure that you probably have already played this game. I'm the only one that's got this game late so far, you know. Then the game has been out, what, roughly for a month or maybe getting close to a month before I even touched it. So, I mean, you guys already probably know about this. But yeah, I think Black Ops 3 Pretty good Call of Duty game. I mean, if you don't like Call of Duty, it's probably not going to do much to bring you back in. But Treyarch, they're usually pretty good with making Call of Duty games. At first, I used to be an Infinity Ward fanboy back in the day, and I thought that Treyarch was kind of overhyped. But now I see, like, after all these other like crappy COD games have came out, like Treyarch has just been doing a pretty decent job, you know, with their games. Black Ops 2, I wasn't really in love with. It was a love-hate relationship type of thing. But, you know, Black Ops 1 was pretty cool. I didn't really have a chance to play World. But Black Ops 3, yeah, it's pretty fun. It seems like the PC community is receiving it, you know, somewhat decently well. Probably not as big as the console community. But originally, I was holding off on the game, if I didn't say so already, just due to the community size of it. But, you know, I caved in when the Steam sale happened, and it seems like a decent amount of people still play it. But anyways, I think that the game is pretty fun. I don't know how much I would be investing into it. It didn't give me that hard-hitting feeling that Evolve gave me. But, no, pretty fun game. You guys let me know how you feel about Black Ops 3 in the comments below. And until next video, you guys take it easy. Laters.